No, I love it. And you mentioned a couple things I want to just pick on, and then I'll get to the next question. The first one was, you talked about trust but verify. I actually have this mentality that if you really want to control your infrastructure, it's deny by default. And so I think people are starting to see that as such a great move. The other thing is you are probably loved by all dentists because you said brush and floss. I don't know about you, but I rarely floss, and that's my downfall.
Out of the shower. That's the secret.
Yeah, I'm one of the power ones, right? Shooting all over. So finally, though, and this brings us to the roundabout way to the next question, is you brought up a great component in your last answer, and it was about the board of the organization of the company. And so you and I, and the professionals in cybersecurity understand that cyber is no longer an IT issue, right? It's a board level concern. So how are you helping non-technical leadership understand and prioritize risk?
Yeah, great question. Risk is an organizational issue. There's risk beyond cyber, obviously. There's financial risk and other business risk, etc. What we're doing is we're always moving up the chain, getting stakeholders that are above the technical team involved, and we do that because we want to ensure that they have visibility of what is going on and understand the impact of the things that the security team is working on. So often, one of our best ways to do that is through tabletop exercises. And in a tabletop exercise, we will bring executive leadership. We'll have an executive tabletop, and that has things that wouldn't normally be part of a normal tabletop, which is like crisis management, bringing in a crisis and PR team. You can touch on that in a technical tabletop, but the technical folks don't care. They're like, how do we get stuff up and running? How do we, prevent more bleeding, etc. But with the executive tabletop, we're really concentrating on that. And once the executives start to see, wow, this is what it looks like, because surprisingly, a lot of people haven't been through an incident before. It's actually shocking how many even security professionals have never been through a major incident. And so when you start walking through this with them and you show them what can happen and what the impact is, the sales teams are out there really, really struggling to get new leads, to get new logos, all that stuff. It's all it takes is one incident in the news to say, okay, we're going to your competitor. Things like that are definitely the board. Anything revenue related, that's going to perk their ears up, and same with the exec team. So that's how we're doing that. We're ensuring that we have visibility, and we're speaking to them about the organizational risk that cyber has, and ensuring that they're looking at it as part of their overall risk, profile.
I love it. Yeah, organizational resilience is something that we definitely are promoting in the cyberspace as much as we can.